All right, good morning, boys. What is up? Today is Thursday, July 23rd. We ended up securing a $6,000 payout today with Funded Next Futures simply because I thought I got a $5,000 payout yesterday, but it turns out I didn't meet consistency. So I had to make an extra $530. Well, it was 400, but I made 540 to be safe per account. So now we have a $3.5 thousand balance on our accounts, meaning we're requesting a max payout, which is sadly only $1.2 thousand per account, but that's going to give us a big buffer. So literally all we got to do after that is make like $300 days, 3 or 4 different times, and secure a $6,000 payout every three trading days. So pretty cool from the next. They're all right accounts. They're nothing crazy, but we did end up making $530 on these accounts. That's across 5 accounts. So that is $2,500 on the trading day. Let me do math because I low-key don't know how much I even made today. So 540 times 5. And then we also, this is evaluation. I'm going to go over which ones are evals, which ones are not. So this one's eval, 900 per account. That's 3 Lucid Max accounts. $700, that is 1 Lucid. These are my live accounts with Lucid. I only have 1 live account that I traded. I have another one that's activated. This is 3 accounts. I did 900 across 3 accounts because I thought that I hit the profit goal, but it turns out the Lucid Max evals. If you guys aren't familiar with the way Lucid trading works, is Lucid trading, um, yes, they have their flex, their pros, the instant fundings, which please do not buy any instant fundings. They're just not good accounts. The Lucid Flex and Lucid Pros are arguably the best accounts in the trading space. I'm not even glazing, like that's where I've made all my money from this year. And then I also got moved to live a few months ago, so now I'm on the Lucid Max program. I'm gonna make an updated guide because I don't want to yap a lot on here, but I am gonna make an updated guide on how the Lucid Max program actually works and their live account because it's very unique. It's an eval to live program. No one else has that what I know of. So it's a $3,000 profit go with a 40% consistency, and I didn't know it was a 40% consistency. So I got fucked, and I had to make another $800 across 3 accounts. Past 2 of them, I have 2 active live accounts. I took one trade on one of them for $700. And then I made $450 or $420 across 4 top steps. So it's 1,600 plus 2,700 plus 700 is $5,000 on the trading day. And then these are evals, like I said. So $700 across 5 Tradeify select evals, which are past now. So I could actually trade those tomorrow, which is going to be sick, right? And I'm not going to choose daily payouts because one of my friends took daily payouts 5 days in a row and instantly got moved to live. I'm not trying to get moved to live for taking $1,000 daily payouts. So I'm gonna go over why I was bullish and why I caught the singular bullish leg in the entire move to the downside. Because you're looking at this and you're like, why would he take longs? I'm gonna show you why I took longs. First off, our draw on liquidity on NQ, if we were to take shorts, it would be what? It would be this low, and this low. There's an SMT of both draws. How do we trade? We don't trade against SMTs, meaning if there is a bullish SMT, um, at my draw, I will probably not take it. If it's an internal bullish SMT, for example, like the long we took was to this 15-minute unfilled gap at 934 was our entry. If you took a look at 934 on the S&P, that already tapped our draw on NQ, and I'll go over that right now. But there's a difference between internal and external SMTs. An external SMT is going to be, like I said, this 4-hour low that you guys were targeting, or most people wanted to target on ES and NQ. And I'm like, bro, that's not a good draw on liquidity because there's a big SMT there. We are rejecting this monthly gap. On top of that, I am bullish on the higher time frame, so I really want price to reverse, so I am biased. We grab our fib of the entire range. What do we see? The entire range, right? Price sweeps this hourly low inside 0.705 of the range. We tap 0.705 of the range. We have 2 bullish 15-minute gaps above us. So now we know we're an OTE of a bullish range. We're also in a daily rejection block. Let's get rid of that because even without that, we swept out this hourly low inside OTE of the range. That's what we know so far. 2 unfilled 15-minute gaps resting above us, right? Or sorry, 3 of them actually. We ripped through one of them. We end up getting a very small rejection. That's why I waited for 934 and I didn't enter off this because we could have easily just tapped this 15-minute right here and then dumped. So I was like, all right, you know what? If we can tap this 15-minute, get a reaction lower, we respected the CISD and pushed higher. There's our entry long, right? Off this CISD, rejected it beautifully with that bearish candle closure. Got a displacement higher. I entered off that, targeting this high. This is what I took on my Lucid Max evals, one of my Lucid Live Max, or one of my Lucid Lives, and all the other trades I took were in Asia. I'll go over that right now. The Asia trade is so simple as well. The Asia trade was literally a... Fuck. I'm stupid. I feel so stupid sometimes. But yeah, if you guys don't understand what this trade was based off, OT of the higher time frame, bullish bias, bullish SMT at the draw. CISD, hourly swept, hourly got swept. This is a beautiful AMD setup. You're literally accumulating here, distribute or manipulate lower, distribute higher. I haven't taken an AMD in I think weeks, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since an AMD presented itself, I'm not gonna lie. And even right now, this doesn't even look half bad for longs. I might take this on my live account with Lucid if we could push a little bit higher. This wouldn't be bad at all. Perhaps might dabble in this long to this high. If we get a good reaction, wouldn't be half bad. We could forward test this, rejecting the fib, but I don't love it just because of these wicks here on the 3-minute. It's very wicky. I want to see price kind of close above these wicks and maybe we'll get a buy entry after that, but this would kind of be like the low of the move. 5-minute bearish order block. Yeah, I wouldn't put money on this trade, but we could forward test it to see how it plays in real time so you guys can see how I think, right? I have a bullish bias, rejecting a clear fib level and strong displacement to the upside. That's what my trades are kind of based off. Like I said, forward testing this, but let's take a look at the trade I took in Asia. All right, new day opening gap. Ridiculous new day opening gap. What do? We end up trickling lower. I actually took a trade here on top step. Where was it? I took a trade here, literally for a 1-to-1. Super low risk reward on top step. I got break even on this when we swept this high, break even, and then I re-entered right here. Literally like that. That's how I made 400 bucks. 2 minis, 10 points, $400. That was it. I took this trade, told you. Sorry, fuck. This one, once we swept this high, I went break even. I got break even, re-entered to that high. Simple as that. And then once we were literally like 5 points from this high, we edged it. Price pulls back. First bullish reaction I actually see is this one. Literally take this with like 4 minis for 7 points to make $800 on my, or sorry, to make 500 bucks on my fund the next accounts and 800 bucks on my TradeC accounts to pass the evals. So this was the trade I took, negative RR. I really don't care. This high was a lock in my opinion. That's how I trade evals. That's how I trade accounts. I need $200 to make consistency. I'm not going to take an actual trade, right? That'd be a waste of an actual trade. You see now if we get a move higher here, I'll enter on my Lucid Live account. Like not even trolling. This is a beautiful long in my opinion. If you can get a close above here. But yeah, I don't like trading on stream. So that being said, I'm probably gonna end the trade recap here. If you guys have any questions, or unless we just don't move higher. If you guys want my daily bias, like I said every day to the Discord, if you guys want my draws and liquidity and you want a literally complete free course on the way I trade, my free Discord will be in the bio. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. I hope you guys all learned something new today, and I will see you boys tomorrow. Peace out.